Hi guys, Deirdre here with Minard's Leisure World. Today I'm going to take you through the 2025 Transcend 245 RLT. This is a couples coach. Right off at the front, we have our power tongue jack, as well as our two 20-pound propane tanks and the area where your battery will be housed. Come on down the side and check out our pass-through. We have an unobstructed pass-through storage. We have our fun little power cord, and you may be wondering what this is. I'll touch on that once we get into the unit. There's also another little hidden feature in here located right up on top of your pass-through storage. It is a removable table. It has the storage underneath it there that you can just tuck it straight away, but easy enough to pull out and set up on those days that you need it. Coming on down this way, we have our entrance into the main bedroom here. Large grab handle, sturdy steps, nice automotive black glass doors. They're very, very sleek. We have a very large awning on here. It is 17 feet. Coming on down the way, we do have our cable and our 110 hookups right there, and our outside kitchen. 1.6 cubic foot little tiny fridge, as well as our griddle outside. Perfect for cooking up those burgers, hot dogs, whatever, if you don't have access to an open flame. We have our tankless on-demand water heater here, tandem axles, Lion's Head tires that have a 5-year warranty. The first 12 months, there is no questions asked. This was the main entrance that you will use. Again, we have our sturdy steps, our nice black automotive glass door, and we have our safety rail. Extends the entire length of the stairs, so those with some mobility issues have support the entire way in. We have a little bit of a leash latch. Wow, my voice cracked there. A leash latch here on the side so you can tie up the children. I mean, the pets. Tie up the pets or the children. And 4 manual stab jacks in each corner. All right, you guys, at the back here, first thing you notice is how big this window is. It sits above where your seating area is, so there's lots of natural light on both sides as well as back here that's going to shine on in. We have sewer hose storage in the bumper, our mounted spare tire. My brain stopped for a second. Our mounted spare tire. We are Lippert ladder prepped as well as backup camera prepped. One thing I want to touch on is the aluminum siding. It doesn't look or feel like your typical aluminum siding. This is actually a thicker grade aluminum, therefore it holds up much better against any sort of weather. There's also 5 years on those decals. Okay, you guys, we're on the other side of our pass-through storage. This is where you're gonna find your convenience center. You're gonna have your battery disconnect, solar disconnect, some satellite cable hookups, your city water connection, and your fresh tank fill. Forgot to mention, we're also inverter prepped, up to 2,000 watts. All right, you guys, we are inside the 245 RLT. When you first come in, right off to your right-hand side is your control center. Tank levels, battery levels, awning control, slide control, all dealt with up there. And that's also where you're gonna find your JBL Bluetooth sound system. That's the word I was looking for. Your JBL Bluetooth sound system. Off to the left, we have our sofa, end tables on both sides with some hidden storage in there. You get cup holders on both sides as well as USB ports and 110 plugins. But I'm going to show you the coolest part about this sofa. We have a sleeper sofa. So this literally has a little tiny lip you lift up just to get it to slide. When you're done, you're gonna have to use some core muscles, but it just pushes right on back, locks into place, and now we're back to a sofa. Up top, we have actually that's really deep. There's lots of storage up there. Now that we had our fun with the sleeper sofa, we'll transition over here to our theater seating. So we have 3 seats here, power recline. They have a USB port in the middle there. You get cup holders on both sides, and the middle will fold down, give you a couple more USB charging ports and a couple extra cup holders if you're double fisting her. Right off to our theater seating is where you're gonna find your fridge. We have French style doors here up on top, loads of room in there. And then we have our pull-out freezer down at the bottom. And while you guys are eating, man's best friend can eat as well. Dog dish, pet dish, children's dish. Straight across from our fridge is the rest of our kitchen. So nice big stainless steel single bowl sink, residential faucet. We have a designated paper towel holder right up on top there. We have a designated garbage can that just tucks on away, out of sight, out of mind. 3-burner cooktop. You will notice that there is no glorified bread box, just a giant drawer. Our glorified bread box has been replaced by our 3-in-1 microwave, convection oven, and air fryer. That was a lot. It was a lot of words. A lot of words there at one time. There is a little bit of storage on the side of both of them. And of course, we have your 32-inch smart TV. But you can't beat the amount of counter space there is in this unit. We are in the pass-through bathroom. First off, I want to make note of our linen storage here. I can't even touch, I can't touch the back. It is that deep in there. We have our walk-in shower with our fun little squeegee door. There's a skylight above there too for the taller folk. We have a porcelain foot flush toilet. Straight across from there, we have some shelving storage, lots of counter space, our medicine cabinet, vanity, all of our fun little storage underneath of the sink. Full-size queen-size bed, 60 by 80. We have hanging storage on the far side, and we have some shelving storage on this side. They each have a couple drawers on both sides, a little bit of counter space there. Do you remember when we were talking about that pass-through storage and there was that fun little mesh bag? That is our secret laundry chute. We do have a bit of a wardrobe type area. There's a couple hooks to hang up some coats and a little bit of room if you wanted to hang up some other shirts. There is storage down here as well as a nice large drawer. Underneath of the bed, there is also some storage. So there's no shortage here. As you can see right off to all that hanging storage in here is our entrance directly into the bedroom. In the door, we are also thin shade prepped. So if you wanted that little bit of extra privacy, we could definitely do that for you. It just slides on down and no light will be coming in. Up here, we are prepped for our second AC. There was one out there that I never talked about, but it's there. But we are prepped for a second one directly in the bedroom. And there is a TV backer location that is located off to the other side of the bed. All right, you guys, thank you for joining me on the walkthrough of the Transcend 245 RLT. If you have any other questions in regard to this unit or anything else we have on our lot, please visit us at minersleisureworld.com.